We all have our vices, don't we? You crave that triple shot caramel latte, while I take my fix with a good, old-fashioned apocalypse. That's right, the end of the world, the curtain call, the glorious meat grinder that shreds the vanilla life into a pulp of screaming humanity. And folks, if you're looking for your daily dose of apocalyptic dread with a side of twisted power fantasy, then look no further than Solo Leveling. Now, before you dismiss this as another brain-dead anime for neckbeards, hear me out. Sure, we've all seen the tropes. The prophesied hero, the damsel in distress, the power-up montage set to forgettable J-pop. But Solo Leveling takes that formula and injects it with a syringe full of nihilistic glee. It flips the bird to the whole chosen one narrative and shoves its protagonist, Sung Jin-woo, headfirst into the meat grinder of existence. Jin-woo isn't your hot-blooded shounen protagonist. He's a weakling, the laughingstock of the hunter world, a society where people awaken magical abilities to fight monsters that seep through gates from another dimension. Jin-woo? He's the guy who gets assigned to babysit Gates, the participation trophy of the hunter world. Pathetic, right? That's the beauty of it. We revel in his weakness because it makes his eventual rise to power all the more delicious. But this ain't some Disney movie where a talking mouse teaches him the power of friendship. No, Jin-woo gets dragged through hell. PTSD-inducing hellscape where friends turn into monster chow and the line between sanity and screaming terror blurs thinner than toilet paper. The monsters themselves aren't your run-of-the-mill anime baddies. They're grotesque parodies of humanity, twisted reflections of our deepest fears. So why watch this, you ask? Why subject yourself to this existential horror show? Because Solo Leveling isn't just about power-ups and monster bashing. It's about the raw human desire to survive, to claw your way out of the pit even if it means becoming the monster yourself. It's about the seductive allure of strength, the primal need to dominate in a world that wants to tear you apart. We watch Jin-woo because we see ourselves in him. The frustration, the powerlessness, the simmering anger at a world that kicks you when you're down. We watch him because his journey is a twisted reflection of our own desires. We all want to be strong, to control our destinies, to be the ones who dictate the terms, not some sadistic system. But Solo Leveling doesn't shy away from the consequences. It shows us the ugliness that comes with power, the way it can warp and twist even the most decent soul. Jin-woo becomes increasingly isolated, a weapon honed to a razor's edge. The humanity that flickered in his eyes dims with each passing challenge. Is he the hero? Or is he just another monster, albeit a stronger, more efficient one? That's the beauty of this twisted tale. It doesn't spoon-feed you answers. It shoves you into the arena with Jin-woo and makes you watch as he fights. Not just the monsters, but the monster clawing its way out from within. Solo Leveling is a disturbing reflection, a funhouse mirror that distorts our deepest desires into something grotesque yet strangely compelling. It's nihilistic, it's brutal, it's addictive, a perfect escape for those nights when the world feels a little too meaningless, and you just want to indulge in the sweet, delicious oblivion of a good, old-fashioned apocalypse. So, buckle up, Buttercup. This ain't your kindergarten playtime anime. This is Solo Leveling, and it's here to devour you whole. Subscribe? Conformist scum. Hit subscribe with the fury of a failing raid. We're not here for power fantasies. We dissect the genre's rotten core. This is war on the boring. Want more? Join the rebellion. We delve into the system's darkness next time. Until then, carve your path through oblivion. Level up, pray.